Alright, hello everyone, it's Teddy here, and I am playing Dark Souls 3 today, and I don't know if I should be happy about this. But I have put in a little bit of time into it, as you can see, but I'm going mostly blind because I haven't played much. You know, just a little bit, so. There's a cutscene here.
Yes, indeed.
Guess we'll listen to it.
It is called Lothric, where the transitory lands of the Lords of Cinder converge. In venturing north, the pilgrims discover the truth of the old words. The fire fades, and the lords go without thrones. When the link of fire is threatened, the bell tolls, unearthing the old lords of Cinder from their graves. Aldrich, saint of the deep, Farron's undead legion, the Abyss Watchers. And the reclusive lord of the profaned capital. Yon the Giant. Only in truth, the lords will abandon their thrones. And the unkindled will rise. Nameless, accursed undead, unfit even to be cinder. And so it is that ash seeketh embers.
Okay, so that's the end of the beginning cutscene, which I thought the first time I saw it was pretty cool. Sorry about that noise, by the way, if you heard anything there. There we go. I'm not. Okay. YT. Cool. No, we'll be male. We'll be young. Oh, yeah, the class selection. So, I know, I wanted to say, I'm not finishing Dark Souls 1 because, stuff happened with the recording, and it happened, I didn't even notice, but episodes 4 through, like, 9, yes, that's how many I had done. I was quite a lot further than episode 3 got. But 4 through 9, they didn't work, I should say. I don't know. Something happened to them. I fixed it, and I'm actually using a completely different recording software than I usually use. for this Let's Play. And we're gonna be Pyromancer because it's amazing. And I don't know what to do. Tridire would be fun, but Fire Gem, face presets. I don't really mess with any of this. We'll go Burly because we're Strang. Berry. Oh God. Very Burly. Why not? Alright, so this is us. Yes. Pyromancer makes the first boss ridiculously easy. Compared to if you do not use Pyromancer. If you don't use Pyromancer, you're screwed. I think this doesn't say anything. It just shows us, well, you'll see. It's like, whoa, we're awake now. We got, like, furs all over us. Because we are Pyromancer. We are amazing. And we're kind of phasing through that bag, but you know what, just don't worry about it. If I remember, yeah. Alright. So, we're just going straight ahead. Just like in the first Dark Souls, it's got a whole bunch of, messages around RB, normal attack. It's a lot of the same stuff. So if you're playing this, first of all, if you haven't played it but you want to, stop. Just like in the first Dark Souls, how I said in my few videos that came after that, I plan on finishing this. By the way, I do plan on beating this. Hi there. And in this one, it's you can actually charge your heavy attack, which you can do in Dark Souls 1 or 2. I didn't like Dark Souls 2 at all, by the way. I really hated it. I don't know what was about it, but it's just, I did not enjoy it as much as the first one. So that's why I'm probably not going to record it, because, oh wow, I actually did. That tutorial was the parry tutorial right there. That's what that message was. Kick. You know, we don't have guard break anymore. We have normal kick. Back. And there is something different about this game that is interesting, I guess you could say. Oh god. This one focuses more on dodging. Blocking is not as rewarding as it was in the first Dark Souls. You got to learn how to dodge in this one. So there's a message here like turn back now. Like now. Okay, so there's a tough enemy here that I might die to. It's that guy. Oh yeah, Pyromancy Flames in this hand. We'll switch that. I mean, you can use Combustion if it's in your left hand, but whatever. Because if you, yeah. Wait, could you? Oh, never mind. We could do that because shield is basically useless to us during this fight. 17 damage. That is not much. It's a lot more rewarding. Ow. Okay. Let's try not to die. That'd be great. And they got like weapon abilities and stuff now. There's a lot of new crazy stuff, and spells don't have a limited amount of uses either. They have basically unlimited as long as you have enough of that blue stuff that you see next to my health. And then the weapon skills also use that, and then that's our weapon skill, by the way. It increases our strength for a short time, or attack, weapon damage, you know, whatever. So yeah, this fight does take a while. It's pretty tough, and that happens. hope I'm explaining this okay. But blue flasks I use to restore blue points. Oh yeah, they're called focus points. Focus points. That's it. Wow, that hurt. So basically, you can't take more than 2 hits from this guy, otherwise you die. If you're doing it right off the bat, anyways. You can come back to this fight later if you wanted to, but I believe in myself. I'm doing really bad right now. Do an attack I can counter easily. So now spellcasters just take up focus points instead of oh gosh, instead of having a number of spellcasts that you can use. Which I've never played Bloodborne, but it's apparently a lot more like the Bloodborne combat system. Dark Souls 3. Ow. Alright, so we might, I don't know, oh yeah, I forgot there's an item there. I don't know what, he drops like this Titanite thing, and I don't know what it's good for. So I think we're gonna go get our souls, pick up that item, and then just run away, honestly. Because I don't want to take up all of the first episode just killing that stupid crystal guy. But we'll come back to him later, definitely. If I remember. I hope I remember. If I don't remember, please remind me. That'd be great. Okay, so we're gonna kill... Oh, this could be bad. Want a snot? Jeez. I don't know what his deal is. Alright, so we're gonna go get that item because I'm pretty sure it's a soul. So the reason I like Dark Souls 3 so far, I like it so far. I haven't gotten too far, like I said. But the reason I really like it so far is because it reminds me a lot more of the first Dark Souls than the second. I don't know. They actually didn't have a pyromancer class in the second one. Because, I don't know. Maybe they found it overpowered. Bleh. But it is more balanced in this one actually because first of all, fireballs can't like one-shot everything like they could in the first Dark Souls, and in this one you don't start off as level 1 because all the other classes basically had you start off at different levels. Yeah, new gesture. Yeah, gestures. We got basically all the general stuff, that, jump for joy. Of course it's named differently, but got bow. We're gonna get rid of joy because I don't like it. For rest. Alright. What was I saying? Oh yeah. So in the first Dark Souls, everyone started off at different base levels. Actually, I shouldn't say just the first Dark Souls. Everyone starts off at different base levels, and in this one, Pyromancer starts at 9, I think. We can check right now, actually. 8. So that just means in the first Dark Souls, it costs less souls right off the start to level up, which was nice. Because it costs more souls, like there's a determined amount of souls for each level that you have to pay to level. Oh, that was bad. We want that though. It's a Titanite, thing they're called. I don't even know. Which is sad. Alright, so we're gonna go get that Titanite shard. Yeah, that's right. Is that right? That better be right. I'm gonna be really sad if that's not right. Okay, I thought so. So yeah, plunging attacks, that's what that introduces us to. And now we are here. Actually, wait, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go in full Estus, because we can do it. We just took some stupid hits right off the start. So, I don't know if the first boss is like weak to fire or something, but the first boss is quite easy with Pyromancer. Okay, actually it'd be a lot easier if we just went around them. Shield is absolutely useless in this fight, by the way. So, there is no reason to have it. Alright, here we go. So one thing you want to do right when you pull out the sword is just slice him, and then run away. Yes, you get a small boost damage to him. Yes, you can damage him before he's even fighting you. So yeah, see how much damage the fireball does to this guy? It's sad. Well, it's not sad, it's good! But, oh no. Sad if we were him. Oh, yeah, and then, okay, so this is where it gets hard for melee. He's really strong. Like, ridiculous strong. He can basically one-shot you. Yeah, and the combos. Oh no, this is bad. Yeah, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Alright, it's not like too bad. It's bad. Oh, come on. Oh no, we're out of focus points. I do not say. But 2 or 3, 3? No, 2. Just 2. One more. Alright, nice. Ugh. Sorry, I just about just spastically talking there. So we get bonfire, ember restore. Oh yeah, we get our ember restored. Nice. So ember is basically the equivalent to humanity in the first game. I like it a lot better than the system in Dark Souls 2. I just don't like Dark Souls 2, guys. And so far, I mean, as far as I've gotten, Dark Souls 3 has shown a massive improvement for, personally. It's improved. Oh yeah, but ignore that. That always happens when you go into a new area. It stutters like this. Straight sword, open the menu, yeah. Okay, so that guy's got a shield and a spear. So if that other guy, oh no, we'll just do this. Soul. Oh yeah, homeward bone. Those are useful. Very useful. Very useful? What? I don't know. I don't know. Oh god. Nothing down here. Alright. I know that there's this over here. Wait. Oh yeah, up there. Alright, so there's a mean looking guy right up there that we're gonna go to the bonfire before we fight because he's mean, like I just said. I said he was mean looking, but he is mean. Oh yeah, and you look really cool when you're in Ember form, by the way. Super cool. I don't know what time we're at, but we are going to just continue in until we get to the next bonfire, which is not that far away. I could go to it right now, actually, but I want to get all the items before I forget about them. Dog. Oh, he went flying. Alright, so embers. That's what we use to restore our ember. That's what we used to go into ember form. And here we go. Boom, Firelink Shrine. So here is the bonfire. We have to embed the coiled sword that we took out of that dude's stomach. Boom. There we go. We're gonna talk to this guy. He's, yeah.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us seek the Lords of Cinder and return them to their moulding thrones. But we're talking true legends, with the metal to link the fire. We're not fit to lick their boots.
Oh, yes.
Don't you think?
Okay, so he laughs at us, and then we get my favorite jester. I don't know why I find it so funny, but... Alright, so... we got a bunch of thrones here, okay? And if you remember... Yorm the Giant of the Profane Capital. Remember that? You remember that? Watch the Abyss. Do you remember that? You probably should remember that. Didn't happen that long ago. Holy King of Lothric. I don't know what that is. But... yeah, that guy is just sitting there. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. So those are some of the names that we saw right at the start of the game. And then we can talk to this guy. And he'll, I don't know what he's good for.
All that unkindled, and a seeker of lords.
Yes.
I am Ludleth of Corlan.
Oh yeah, by the way, he has no legs.
Look not in bewilderment as I say. I linked the fire long ago, becoming the Lord of Cinder. If substantiation be thy want, set thine eyes upon my charred corpse. This sad cadaver, no need to be coy. Have a closer look. Knowest thou of our purpose? 5 thrones will take 5 lords as kindling for the linking of the fire. The fast fading flame must be licked to preserve this world. A reenactment of the first linking of the fire. So it is, I became a Lord of Cinder. I may be but small, but I will die a Colossus. Knowest thou?
Okay, so he just repeats the same stuff. So this is the Firekeeper. We already talked to that dude, so...
Welcome to the bonfire, unkindled one. I am a Firekeeper. I tend to the flame, and tend to thee. The lords have left their thrones, and must be delivered to them. To this end, I am at thy side. Very well.
Alright, so she lets us level up.
Take nourishment from...
We're just gonna level up our decks as much as we can, because...
Farewell, Ashen.
You'll see. So, Angel ahead. Yeah, this is a spot where the Firekeeper stands most of the time. Oh yeah, here's like a little merchant. Oh no. Hey, wait, no, I have souls, don't I? Yeah.
A pleasure to make thine acquaintance, Ashen One. I am but a humble handmaid of the shrine. weapons, armor, trinkets, and spells. I've lots of little things to ease the burden of a weary traveler. And yes, I'm undead too, but not so charitable as to give my goods away. Ashen One, fetch souls and bring them to me.
Yeah.
As is thy wont? No?
So, white sign soapstone, that's what we wanted. So we can leave down summon signs so people can summon us.
Ashen
Basically.
One.
So you can sell stuff to that girl, and then we're just gonna talk to this guy. And I don't remember. Did I show this guy in the Dark Souls 1 playthrough? Because he's actually the first blacksmith you meet. Well, he can be the second. It depends on which path you go, but he's my favorite. He is my.
Well,
I always.
I see.
Whatever.
I am Andre. I serve at this shrine
Yep, it's Andre.
as a humble smith, forging weapons. You're in search of the Lords of Cinder, I trust. A toilsome journey, I'd wager. You'll require good arms. Let me smith you weapons. I am a smith. Such is my purpose.
Okay, so here's an interesting concept. Depending on how much magic you use, you can switch between healing and focus point restoring essences. So we're just gonna stay with 3-1 for now. And you can repair stuff, infuse weapons with fire and stuff. You can upgrade them.
Prohibik, I don't want to see my work squandered.
So Andre was always my favorite blacksmith. So now I think we've talked to everyone in the shrine. Everyone that's in the shrine currently. Don't worry, more people will be here. But I think that's going to be all for this video because I don't know how long it is. It's probably getting around 20 minutes, I would assume. Or maybe even longer, I don't know. But thank you everyone so much for watching, and I will hopefully be able to finish this one. I really do want to finish it. But that's all for today's video. So, goodbye.